Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and members of the Big Red Food Army. It's your boy, Big Red, back for another Ghetto Gourmet. What are we going to make today? This is something inspired by, I never can pronounce this woman's name right, but I think it's Charlize Theron, however you pronounce it. She's from South Africa. I watched this one YouTube episode of Hot Ones, and she was on it, and they were asking her, like, what was her one go-to food? And it's something from her native country of South Africa. She called it a toasty, but when I looked it up to see what the hell it was, it's called, I forgot how you pronounce it, but I'll put it down in the description how you spell it. It's spelled B-R-I-A-I-I-I-I, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, it's nothing more than like a fancy grilled cheese sandwich is what it looks like, but they do it different than we do here in America. So we got our little handy dandy pan, and we're gonna get our handy dandy little bread, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get all the components out. Get our little components. And I need to get the slicer. All right, so got everything I need. So we can have enough room on this here counter, we are going to take our bread out. You said you want two, son? One, two. Two for you. I'm going to do me two. One, two. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the rest of this here bread up. All right, and what they do different is, like here in America, I've always been taught you butter the outside of your bread for your grilled cheese. They butter the inside, so we're going to do it like they do. All right, so we're going to build this here real quick. And they don't put a lot of butter, they just put a little butter. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of butter. All right, so... And I tested the theory to see how it would work yesterday as far as cooking the bread without the butter on the outside. And it just toasts, actually. It makes it look like toast. But they also damn near burn it from what I could see on the old interwebs. I saw pictures of it when I looked it up. Looked up South African Toasty, and it gave me the real name for it. Plus, it showed me pictures of it. I don't think I haven't seen a video of anybody making them. So, as far as I know, this is gonna be it. All right, so we got our bread buttered. One more to go. While you're standing there, put this up, the butter up, so I can get this out of my way. All right, there you go. All right, we don't need the kniff no more. We got ourselves a tomato, we got ourselves an onion, because that's what they do. It's basically a grilled cheese sandwich with a slice of tomato and a slice of onion. And they only use, I think they only use like one slice of cheese or one, but we're gonna do it up Big Red style. And we are going to put 4 different kind of cheeses. Come on, open it. There you go. So we've got mild cheddar, and that's what they use. They use cheddar. Oops, let me go ahead and do this like so. Boom. Boom. This is the Walmart brand cheddar here. Let me give you some zigzags. Look at, I mean, it's like a little, you know. Walmart, what are you putting zigzags in your cheese for?
It's a zigzag.
Rolling paper for weed. And that's what it looks like. I mean, it almost looks like a zigzag. All right, so now let's I'll get one. Just so the juice don't go everywhere with this tomato. And give it a little rinsky. Here, this here. You see that little thing there? It's finger licking good. Alright, so we got that washed. Alright, so now we need the slicer and the dicer. Technically I could slice it with the kniff, but is this the thin? Yeah, that's the one for thin. So we're gonna use that. I don't even think I need the other pieces for it. Okay. Hey, could you put that back in the hole? Alright, so let's go ahead and cut off the top of this here tomato. Thought I got the little stem part, but I didn't. Alright, so we got the stem part out. Put that on the zigzag. So we got 4 sandwiches and 4 slices of tomato. Do we have 4 slices? Oh, these came out real super thin. This one's... That one looks good, that one looks good. This one looks kind of weak. And some, when you get a pinch, give me a Ziploc bag for that tomato. Then we're going to put this here so we get the same size onion. Yeah, put that in there. And zip it up. Go. And cut that piece off. Leave it open, leave it open. All right, let me go ahead and give him a little slit. Alright, got all that. Alright, let's toss that all away. Alright, so come give me another what you call it? What? Ziploc. That should be enough onion. Ziploc the old onion. The chicken might not be defrosted by tonight.
There's just one of the big small ones sitting in this one.
Well, don't use the big one. Get a small one.
There weren't anymore.
In that box there. The box in front of you that says quart.
There's a gallon of a quart, and why was there a quart in a gallon?
I don't know, son. Maybe I took too many out and I put it in there. There you go. Home dinners. Okay, so now that we got this, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put a slice of tomato on each sandwich. One sandwich is just gonna get 2 tomatoes. You know what? Go ahead and give me that tomato out, son. I'm gonna put 2 slices of tomato on each. Let me get that little slice of dice out. Thank you. It looks better with 2 slices of tomato on there. 1 slice might not do it, so we're gonna go ahead and we need 3 more slices. All right. All right, let's get this onion put away. Get that air out of there. Come on, fool. Open up. Got all the air out of that one. Air's good out of that. All right, so let's go ahead and we got the cheddar down. And we're gonna put, well, since we got two different color cheeses, instead of putting that American down next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the mozz down next. Walmart, y'all got your zigzags and everything. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna put the mozz down. Like I said, what I've seen on the old interwebs was only one type of cheese, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this the Big Red Ghetto Fabulous way. Okay, so we got the cheddar, the tomato, the mozz. Now we're gonna go with the onion. I'm gonna set this on the side. We're gonna use that for something else. Like maybe eat it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Little onion. Right now we're gonna go down with the American cheese. Go ahead and get some of this mess up out the way. Let's start heating up our pan. Now let's go down with we got some pepper jack. It says tear, we tried tearing it, and that didn't work, so we just get the scissors. I'm just hoping that this cheese melts like it should before it burns the bread up. And we'll put a slice of pepper jack. Another zigzag. Walmart with these zigzags. Come on, man. Alright. So then we're just going to close these here up. See if we can't get all 4 of them in here. It's gonna be tight, but we're gonna try. Hey, barely. Barely. Alright, so now we just need to get a spatula. Put all lettuce up. Go ahead and put all this away. Alright. Throw this out. And the only other difference they do it on the barbecue pit, because this is a dish that they do when they're barbecuing. This gets eaten at the end of the meal. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just do my sons too real quick. Let me see. I don't think they all gonna fit. Yeah, they all fitting. Flip them over. Yeah, this cheese ain't melting fast enough. That could be a problem. So we're gonna have to improvise here since this cheese ain't melting fast enough. Probably because I got so much on there. I did my son the too pretty of the two. And like I said, they're supposed to look burnt. But the cheese is also supposed to be melted. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and stick it in the nougat for a minute, melt that cheese. Ooh, the stove needs to be clean now. Ooh, it's filthy. You got you something to drink, son? All right, come on. But they're supposed to be slightly burnt. That's the way they made in South Africa.
Alright.
But like I said, they normally do it on the barbecue pit. Don't know. I took the ones that look more burnt, so you didn't have to have them. Alright, so let me go ahead and show y'all this here. There's the old South African Toasty. Let's go see what it tastes like. Again, it's ghetto-fied and it's big red-fied. So, walk with me and we're going to tell you what it tastes like. I've had grilled cheese with pickles and onions before, but never tomato and onion.
We got the check, but we're just going to need a much bigger check.
How is it? I would have liked the cheese to have melted a little more. Is the cheese melted?
He didn't know any better. You blame the 30-year-old woman
That's melted pretty good.
and said, drive, kid. I trust you.
Now, with corporate,
If I do have to say so myself, this toasty's pretty tasty.
stupid. Yeah, it makes us look weak. I agree. I say we fill Michael's office with bees. My APRist does me a favor.
If you're hearing the telly in the background, he's watching The Office. He likes it. I can't get into it.
No, Jim, I use a bad APRist.
Fellas, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
I'll tell you what.
Back, start fresh.
If Charlize Theron makes these, and she's as hot as she is, she's a keeper. Whoever's dating her, she's a keeper.
That's how you call. You're just out of business?
We have maybe a month. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We'll be okay.
That's what Michael said.
You know what else she says they do?
We'll be okay. Idiot. Oh, idiot.
They make more than what they normally would eat, and then they let it sit overnight
We're starting back up.
and eat them for breakfast.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Did I ever tell you about the day that Steve Martin died?
Steve Martin's not dead, Michael.
I know. But I always thought that the day that he died would be the worst day of my life. And I was wrong. It's this.
I mean, are you getting the tomato flavor? I was just wondering if I should have chopped them up a little thicker.
I would love that.
So Jim and I are getting married, and the wedding's really expensive. So I tried to get a job on the weekends to earn extra money. I applied to Old Navy, Target, and Walmart. None of them called me back. Not even for an interview.
I never went to Thailand.
Really?
I went to Fort Lauderdale. Was it nice? Yeah, it was
So that
amazing.
one's, that's what they're supposed to look like, all burnt like that.
Nice, though.
Like that one.
I love pad thai.
But I know you're not going to eat burnt. So, I mean, yours is a little burnt, but
There's a lot I haven't done.
Now, this is a projection. No, we're overdone. We still have the well, that's sorry. Let me float something out there. Okay? Can I just say something? Too expensive? Yeah. There is a hive of bees outside the front door. We kidnap the queen, extract her alarm pheromones, place them on a flushable wipe, put that in his bathroom.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the cheapest option is to make Michael an offer.
Yes. Yes, I was going to say the same thing. We should buy him out.
are you getting the 4 different cheese flavors, or are you just tasting ooey gooey?
Children. That's you really about
It's not pronounced like you would be eating them yourself, but I get it.
You're pretty close with them.
Right,
You
okay.
actually hearing an offer?
Oh, I don't know. They've taken a good deal of clients, so. I mean, I guess I
I'm getting more American and cheddar.
direction. You know what? Why don't I do it? Okay? Michael adores me. I'm the man for this job, Charles.
Then pepper jack and mott.
Okay. So,
I'm getting a pull from the Mott's.
Hey. Can I talk to you guys for a
I
second?
thought that pepper jack would have been overpowering, but
Listen, I can't make you laugh right now.
You know I love a good guessing game.
I think I'm gonna make
That's what I'm here for.
some grilled cheese
You guys have made a pretty big
for
bet, but then
without the thing, like the American way, with 4 flavor cheese, and see how that works out.
interested in Dunder Mifflin buying you out.
Seriously? Are you being serious?
Jim, what you don't understand is that this company's...
Oh.
No. We don't have...
Oh! See, I'm here to learn as little information as possible. All I really need to hear is if your incredibly successful company would be receptive to a buyout.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe. 3 yeses. I will see the
So.
keys of industry upstairs.
Now that you've eaten one and a bite of another one,
We're also quarterbacks.
what do you think?
The last part.
Pretty good.
Do you rather the American version of a grilled cheese or the where it's buttered on the outside and it's not as burnt? Or,
You're not going to reveal
I mean, you could easily burn a grilled cheese, but theirs is purposely burnt, is what I'm saying. What do you rather? Do you like it with the tomato, with the onion? No? Yes?
I like it, but I don't know if it's better than an American version. I'd have to say, because I mean, it is a grilled cheese, and this is more than grilled cheese. This is grilled cheese with tomato and onion. And Lisa don't want burnt. So, I'm going to just say, let's say this is better than an American grilled cheese, but it's not, like, dramatically better.
Okay. I could do that. Yeah. Ooh, I could see that. So, is it good enough to where you would accept Charlize Theron as your stepmom? Would you want her cooking for you?
I mean,
Damn right I would.
she's rich enough. I'm okay with that.
Anyway, so like I said, this recipe was inspired by something that I saw on Hot Ones with Charlize Theron. And I looked up how to make it, and this is it. Anyway, this was the South African Toasty, and then it's actually spelled like, the way they spell it is like B-R-I-A, and there's some other letters in a J in there somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, I'll put the way it's actually said in the description. Over here is a subscription button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Next to that's a notification bell. You click that after you subscribe and you'll be notified when I put up a new video. Over here, thumbs up, thumbs down. Hit us with one. It doesn't matter which. It just lets us know you're watching. Down below is a description box with a description of this video with links to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Link to this channel's homepage where you can find all the older content separated by category or series, as I like to call it. There's a link to my friend's t-shirt website where you can purchase Big Red Show t-shirts and the dark side of red t-shirts, which is what I find humorous. And click that link and whatnot, and there you have it. Now I just gotta thank each and every one of you guys, from the bottom of this big fat belly to the top of this almost bald dome. Thank you for hanging out with your boy. Now I need you to do me a favor now that I did you a favor and showed you how to make this delicious sandwich. I need you to tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma, share the video with your family and friends. Show them how you get down with Big Red. Maybe they'd like to get down with Big Red too. And maybe they'd like to get down with Little Red. Little Red. Little Red. I don't know why he don't sit in the picture while he eating, you know, get close, you know, where he could eat. Yeah, he like to be hiding sometimes. But anyway, he hang out sometimes, so you could hang out too. And your ma and your pa and your greasy grandma can too, if you share the video. Anyway, thanks for watching Big Red, Little Red, for another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet. Until next time, when we see you in the kitchen, may all your cooking experiences be ghetto fabulous. I'm outie.